Hey folks, and welcome back to Glenn and Adrian's Rock Talk. That's Adrian.
And that's Glenn.
And today I thought it would be fun to go back just a little bit in time with The Warning. Not as far back as we were doing during their hiatus, but this one's actually from their 2024 U.S. tour, which is when we first saw them. This is about 4 weeks after we saw them in Boston. It's in Los Angeles at the Bellwether. And I wanted to take a look at Martirio today because that song has not been in recent set lists, but for reasons that we understand, it's not in the set list, or wasn't, for Lollapaloozas, and who knows if we'll hear it at the Youngblood shows or not. I'm not so sure. So I thought it would be nice to just give it a listen, because we haven't heard it in some time now. This is a fan camera. It's 4K. It's really good video, and they captured some pretty nice audio as well. I don't think it's that far from the front of the stage either, without much in the way. So looking forward to it. Adrian, do you have any thoughts ahead before we dive in?
Just wondering if they're going to keep singing this like on the way out. I mean, the audience, not necessarily the band, but
I would say that's within the realm of possibility, but we'll just have to see.
Okay.
Let's check it out, and we will discuss afterwards.
All right.
Muchas gracias, Los Ángeles. What an amazing night. You guys made this night very special for us. Thank you so much. No, really, from the bottom of our hearts are full of rock and roll. We had the greatest time with you, and we want to say goodbye with this last song. But this one's called Martirio. Thank you so much, LA! A veces las cosas obvias son las más difíciles de ver. Te asfixiaste con tus propias manos. Cuando todo apunta que por fin alguien te viene a rescatar, te encuentras nuevamente abandonado.
Well, I heard Otra.
Oh, one thing I remember hearing in the beginning, our hearts are full of rock and roll.
That's right.
That line is an instant classic, in my opinion.
It's a good one. It's a good one. You know what I was noticing there? Maybe it's because we haven't listened to it in a while, but just how great the tone is on Danny's guitar, especially at the end, you know. I mean, like from guitar solo on. It's just, and she hits it. You know, you got to hit it right to get it to sound right, you know, and you have to be consistent. And she always is, and I think it's easy to take for granted. You know, they do so many things so well that it can be, sometimes you can forget, you know. It's like, oh, yeah, you know, that takes skill. She's doing that. And, of course, she's also singing while doing a lot of these riffs, you know, in every show, so...
The song was splendidly fantastic, as usual, for the warning.
Yeah, good stuff. For sure. Yeah, I love that. I just love everything about it. Pow's often regal back there on the drum kit, but I think she goes the extra step of regal on this particular song. Yeah. Of course, Allie, always rock solid, right there with her sisters. I noticed you could also see Louise looking right at him. He's standing right there, right next, like kind of next to Danny, a side stage there. But, you know, he was only lit up by, like, his face, and he's a tall man, so and he's right there in front. So you're like, whoa, there's a big guy standing around. Oh, that's Louise. Okay. But that's good. Any other thoughts, Adrian?
Oh, I'm just convinced every performance has to be unique because I never get tired of any of these songs.
Yeah. It was nice to revisit that. I sure hope that it ends up in some set lists, you know, somewhere along the line this year. I would hate to see that song relegated to the back row for an extended period of time.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll see. All right, folks, why don't you let us know what you thought of this? Of course, tell us if you were at the show. We love hearing about your experiences at the shows, you know, on the scene where these things happen. Let us know if you have a particular suggestion for another song from this particular gig, because it looks like he got the whole set. So if you have a particular request, I don't know that we'll keep going back to it, but certainly let us know if there's a favorite we should look at or something unique that happened, anything like that. All right, and give other thoughts and suggestions as you feel, and just leave those below. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, and if you enjoyed the presentation, please subscribe. All right, thanks so much for joining us today. We will catch you on the next one. Take care, folks.
See you all later.